what's up? I'm back. So yeah, I don't know how many of you follow me on Twitter or whatever, but it has been, it's been like 7 months. 7 months since I've been able to do this. It's been a while, so I might be out of practice. So just bear with me. I wrecked my Jeep. I did. And that is why I've been away. I had a minor medical emergency. I call it a minor medical emergency because I'm used to weird shit. But it was a medical emergency, so my license got suspended for a bit, or revoked or whatever. But I got it back now. I got it back. I'm in a new car. A new car which gives you this awesome thing in all my pictures until I finally get something to put my camera on. I say car, but I mean truck. I'm in a pickup truck. This is my Nissan Titan. Her name is Abigail. Yes. So I've been out and about and busy. I used to live with my parents. I'm not sure how many of you knew that or whatever, but having wrecked my car and having a 20-minute drive to work made living there a little difficult. So I moved out and moved closer to work. So now that I have a car and I have my own apartment, and I am just rocking life, apparently. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm sick. I've been sick the last week, maybe. Yeah, I started getting sick last weekend, and it hit me like a fucking ton of bricks on Wednesday. And Wednesday and Thursday I worked, and I was just dragging my ass around. It was not fun. But almost over it. It's my dad's birthday Sunday, and I told him I'd be there, and I meant it. I had 3 days off. I was off yesterday. It was Friday. Today is Saturday, and so I was off yesterday. But I was so sick. Honestly, I was just I tweeted I was eight ways to fucked up. Yep, I was a mess, and that's how life goes sometimes. So yeah, 8 ways to fucked up. Feeling a lot better today though. I can move without causing myself pain, which is all awesomeness. I still have this horrible cough. I'm a little stuffy. I need to either blow my nose or get shit out of my nose at interesting points. But that's all part of being sick, I guess. But yeah, yesterday my muscles were just fucking sore. I couldn't do a damn thing. I honestly laid in bed as long as possible. I made some chicken noodle soup. Just moving hurt. It just hurt. But anyway, enough of the shit. What has been going on with me? I can't remember when the last post I made was. I honestly can't. Let's see. Fuck. I don't know. Since losing my license, I've been around. I actually did more traveling, surprisingly. Not in town traveling, not in country traveling. I found it easier to get plane tickets and go places. All places had a reason. I did meet some people and yeah, had a good time. First was California. That was an interesting experience. And next and current is trying to figure out a way to put this so I don't get in trouble. Yeah, anyway, I met someone new. I think that's the best way to put it. I met someone new because some people like to creep my Twitter because they're weirdos, and my Facebook, which I have dealt with to the highest extent that I possibly can. I think all is well. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about. I've been sick. That's the bottom line. I've been cooped up in my apartment alone for a while. I usually only get to visit my parents every 2 weeks maybe. But with my new idea to do it, because unscheduled Sundays are double time. So instead of visiting on my 3-day weekend, I visit on the ones I have Monday, Tuesday off. So it may end up being just once a month, which it's not bad. I just need to, wear my clothes sparingly because I don't have a washing machine. Which is fine because I have work uniforms and they wash them. So really, all I ever really actually need to wear clothes for is getting, oh shit. Look, it's the tractor. Hey tractor, how are you? All I ever really need to wear clothes for is getting to and from work. So, that doesn't take much. The wicked killer is the underwear and the socks. So, I make it work. But, we all survive. We all do what we have to. But yeah. What else is going on? I hate stupid people. As I always have. As you all know. I hate stupid people. I've got a coworker who is just, she's a know-it-all, but she's stupider than a fucking bag of bricks. And for some reason, she continuously, always gets her fucking way. And it pisses me off. Like, honestly, oh, that guy could be in trouble. Can he sneak it just before the top of that? Yeah, he did it. This guy was passing on a hill. He was going uphill when it said not to pass. And he made it just in front of the other car before he reached the top of the hill where he couldn't see what was coming. That's not a bright idea. But yes, so I hate stupid people. So fuck, it's hot in here. I had the windows open and then I realized it was too cold. I don't need it there. I need it here. Yes, across the busy road. That makes sense. That's better. I don't know. She annoys the fuck out of everybody. Everybody hates her. Everybody. I'm an X-ray technician now. I no longer work on the other side. So, I thought I'd finally get to be away because dead things. So, yeah, because there were we switched from 3 shifts which you need to score like 70% on or something. I was like for sure in. And another temp was better than she was, and she's super bitchy about it. And she's, I don't know if any of you have ever heard me like talk about her. She's the one that's always on light duty, and if you follow my Twitter, I would hashtag her goggles, because when she started, she wore like scuba goggles over her glasses. And she worked for less than a week, and then she went on light duty, and has been on light duty for 8 months, and then told the higher ups that once she gets hired on, because she decided, once she gets hired on, she was going to go on temporary disability leave or whatever, so she could have surgery on her hand, because she got whatever from working, tendinitis. She said she got tendinitis for working for a little while on the grinders. There are people working there for years who have tendinitis and don't bitch about it as much as she does. That she's going to go on temporary leave to have the surgery so she could not be on light duty anymore. And for some reason, they're allowing her to get away with this bullshit, and they signed her to a probation period, which everyone recently has had to do. I started as a temp as well, and it was, so you do that for, what is it? The original like period is 3 months. Some people have been on it for several years, but usually it's if you're like super duper awesome, it'll be 3 months. Yes, ride your brakes all the way down the hill, because that's exactly what I want to do too. Stupid fuck. And then you go on a 6-month probation with the company, which makes your wages go up. And then after that, then they sign you to like a full-time spot. I've passed all this, but they've signed her to her little... Really? Come on! It's unnecessary. Unnecessary breakage. I have to cough. But yeah, they've signed her to that, and nobody knows why, because she's a useless dog. And really, we're gonna drive like super duper fucking slow through town. I guess I have a decal on the side of the car that does advertising for me, so you know what? I will live with driving slow through town, as long as you don't ride the fucking brakes. But yes, so she's on that, and everybody is like beside themselves. Where are you from? Looks like Alberta. Yes, it's a stop sign. Dear dipshit, always stop means you wait for the first person to stop. Just because I stop first means I get to go. That does not mean that you get to go. Anyway. So yeah. And one of our veteran x-ray technicians is on her shift and has taking 2 days off every 4 weeks. So he takes his last 2 night shifts off and gets paid for it. It's awesome. And he's done it for only his night ones, because we do a rotation again. And so she's being a little cunt bucket, and did I say that? Alright, fuck nuts. I don't use that word very often, and I disgust myself when I do. I really do. Alright, fuck. And we were hoping that she wouldn't go over there. And like, she's so grading that she's put the in company seniority. The other guy has even more seniority. The other X-ray tech on that ship, but I can't see cars coming around this fucking tanker. And I really want to pass. Let me pass you, cause you're so slow. I hate you. Oh my lord. Now I'm not in town, so I don't want to drive slow. So he had to work with, the other guy had to work with her for 2 days, and he left about 4 hours into the first shift, and we assume because she's annoying as all fuck. And then he called in the next day. So she gotta go. But I'll sit with my other X-ray guy on my shift usually when the other regular guys come in, and like, well, because we have a 10-minute overlap thing going on where we share about the shift before. But really at X-ray you don't have to share anything or talk about anything, like, so we just shoot the shit for 10 minutes. So usually we'll all meet up at the same one and all just sort of like talk about whatever. But when she comes in, I'll sit and talk with the other guy on my shift until it's time for them to start coming out, and then I will go back to my machine. And apparently the first day she asked him, the guy on my shift, does Matt not want to talk to me? And the look on his face was awesome. He was just like, I don't know. Nobody wants to talk to her, because no matter what you've done, she's done better and done more and knows more. So it's like, shut up. Oh. But anyway, it's a fun time for work. Fun times. I don't have to fucking deal with her for a couple weeks now, which is awesome. Mostly because I'm on night shift, which is not so awesome, but it's a trade-up. Night shift comes with a higher shift premium, that's all I can say. Oh, I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling. I don't really have anything to talk about. Oh yeah, you're cool on your motorcycle with your super fluorescent yellow vest. Why don't you be a man and just wear a regular vest? Anyway, so yes, I've been up and down and around. I don't know. I'm sure I've talked about a bunch of ludicrous bullshit. But if, I don't know, if you have questions, feel free to drop a comment on the videos or send me a tweet. I'm at Warrior Satire. And what else have I got going on? I don't know if you can see my hat. Got my business back up and running. It was a little difficult with no vehicular transportation. That is king of the canines. It's been a while since I've done this, so I can't remember absolutely everything. Let's see. I think that's about it. But yes, it's been fun. It's been a while. And I hope you all enjoyed as you have in the past. And I will see you again soon. Hopefully we'll see. It depends on what sort of interesting things my life seems to hold. Oh look, another tanker truck. Oh yeah, let's drive really close. Anyway, I need to shut up and get better. So yeah, have a good one. Drop me a line if you want. And see y'all around. Cheers!